So there's a white striped spider up there. I was gonna try and catch her. It looks sort of dangerous, but I looked on the internet. White striped spiders are not dangerous, so let's see if I can get a bit of a closer look. So I scared it up there. I was gonna see if I can get it out of the house, because spiders in general, they are better outside than inside. So it's a bigger spider than what I'm used to dealing with. But spiders can be tricky. This is a kind of useless thing because it's got a little knob. It makes it a little bit useless. Just look at my hand. Or I could just leave it alone. Or I could put like a plastic bag on my hands. What I was gonna do originally. That if it curls into my hand, I can just like tuck it up. It's probably the better way. So just when you help one creature, another one comes along. I'm not sure if I stepped on this today. It was twitching, so I don't think I did. But still, it sort of looks possibly like it needs a bit of help. Now, cockroaches are something that I haven't successfully delivered outside alive, because I usually wait till they're dead to pick them up because they're big. They're the big ones that need a big box. I think that small little container would only just fit one, and that's only if they actually crawl into it. So this little fella, I don't think I trod on it today. It seems to be there. It's had its fill. Twitching its little nose, not sure what on earth it wants to do. Well, you've come at a hindrance. So it's just one of those nights where I feel extra friendly. So I'm not sure. This won't capture it anyways. I'm gonna try this. Putting it over the top. And seeing how it goes. So it's I'm not sure what's wrong with this cockroach. It's not nesting. So I'll put that over the top now. I think it's drinking some of the water I sprayed on it. It's possibly just a bit thirsty. So before it realizes it's in a box, I should put this over the top of it. It's having babies. They could be having babies. So put it over this other way. It could be a baby. Whatever. Yes. Put it up to its leg. Guess you want to see this? It's actually, I think it might be licking the water I sprayed on it. And I'm not sure if that black dot around about there is a baby cockroach, but that's the big one in the middle there. And generally you're supposed to slide the cardboard across, but I think I'm just gonna leave it there for a little while until it realizes it's in a box. Because it might be doing like licking, having a ball. Because I did spray some water. Often roaches are dehydrated. If I can just get the box across, maybe that would help. So now I can inspect this dot. I'm not sure if it's anything, so I'll just. Sometimes these little dots are like baby roaches because the roaches are mom. I think the roach is going to be there for now, or licking itself, licking whatever. Must be so thirsty. Even paper. Not sure if that looks like a baby roach or what. Looks like it may be actually missing a portion of its leg. Last time I put a roach outside, it and it was actually eaten by ants right away. It actually looks like it's got only a portion of legs for front arms, so I'm not sure if it'll survive outside. I don't know whether putting it outside is best, but either way, I am not going to squish it. Well, I'll come to this rescue later. I'm just waiting for it to finish licking the wetness of the carpet. I only sprayed it a couple times from a distance, and looks like it's busy. This Rich is actually doing. I thought it might be eating itself, so I put it down a little bit of cheese just in case it would want to eat it. It just seems to be concentrating on itself. It's either cleaning itself or consuming itself. It has very few limbs. I thought it might be chewing off its legs while it's trying to walk on the carpet. That, a little bit confused of its body language. I'm not sure what I should do with this Rich, whether leave it or what. It seems odd. So this Rich is in incredibly poor condition. I'm not sure what I should be doing with it. Because it just seems to have a few legs. If I put it outside, I don't know if it'll survive. It seems to have a lot of life, but it's severely handicapped and stuff, so not sure what I should do with it. So it looks like this poor Rich might be actually dead now, which wouldn't surprise me because it has very few legs. No, it's not dead, it's still awake. I really don't think this Rich has got a very high future ahead of it. I don't really know what to think of it. But I'm gonna have to capture it or something, because otherwise I'm gonna tread on it or something. It looks very sad. It only has 2 legs. It's got little tiny other limbs it's probably struggling with, and it looks like it's gonna die in the carpet there. So I was thinking of, I don't know, putting it in a bucket or something. I don't really know what to do with it because it's obviously not going to survive outside. And I was thinking last night I would just leave it to roam off, but I think it's just going to die there. So, yeah, it might be sleeping, I don't know, but it looks really bad. So I was going to put it in like a jar or a bucket and see if it recovers somehow. It's just a really sad looking creature. I've never seen anything so sad. It looks like it has high survival skills, like last night it was very energetic. But today it just looks like it's gonna die or something. I got it cornered in a little tray. I'm not sure if it's sleeping or it's dying, but it's either gonna go on the board or I might have to pick it up and put it someplace. I just thought maybe a bed of grass in a little jar or something would do it some good. But that's after I get dressed. See, this is last night when I was leaning on the carpet. It's actually ripping off its legs and leaving little bits of it, so it's probably not feeling terribly great. Yeah, so it's it really is very in a sad state. So I might do it a favor and put it in some sort of jar. Let's see if it either survives or dies. And at least it won't be shedding all over the carpet. I've got to vacuum this carpet, so I'm going to get dressed and then I'll deal with it somehow. The cockroach is down there having a nap. No idea if it's dying or what, but you know, when I nudged it with this toilet paper, it still had a lot of energy, but it's missing a lot of its legs. It missed another half of its leg broke off last night, and so I'm just leaving it to rest there, and if it dies I'll just toss it out in the garden. I think it doesn't look like it has a very strong survival rate. Like I said, I was feeling sorry for it, which is why I'm not just tossing it out. I can see it's very much alive, and it just I don't know, apparently their legs can grow back after 4 months, so I was thinking of having it putting it in captivity, but I don't know how to look after them, and I assume that it's going to be dead soon, so, and just leaving it there. You know, apparently they like to eat ink off paper, so it's, you know, advertisement paper there, so in case it wants to turn around and eat something. But yeah, like I said, I'll toss it outside whenever it's done, but I'm going to put the basket outside for a little bit, maybe get some air and sunshine, maybe inspire it a little bit, and stuff. So yeah, see, as you can see, it's moving, so but I actually have a theory: either its legs got caught on the carpet or it's been eating its own legs off or something. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go for a walk, and then when I come back I'm gonna take it outside, have it outside the house for a little while. It might be nauseated from being indoors, and then just continue looking after it somehow until it's apparent that it's like fully dead. Then I'll just chuck it outside and it can be eaten by the ants. I know if I chucked it outside now it would be eaten by ants right away, but yeah, I'll just leave it there, and it's in a better place. I mean, this is a pretty comfy setup, has no carpet, just smooth paper.